And the weather is cooperating today. It's a beautiful day to be outside. While hundreds are coming to the festival this weekend to celebrate the history of these boats and the Belle's birthday, none of it could be possible without the men and women who are on deck managing these vessels. WLKY's Ann Bowden joins us now from the 4th Street Wharf with more. Hi, Ann.
Well, hello, Vicki. It is a beautiful day out here, a little windy, but those deckhands and the crew of these beautiful boats say they can handle it. And, Vicki, we've been talking a lot about the history of these beautiful boats that are on the river for the centennial celebration. But what about the history of the crew members? They have one, too, and they actually call themselves river people.
How you doing, man? Welcome aboard and watch your step. How you doing, How you doing, man? Well, you know, it's like the old saying said, once you work it and get out on the river, it's like blood in your veins. So, you know, you stick to that, and it's just fun to be around.
More than 2 decades ago, as a young man looking for a new adventure in life, Ronnie Lawrence said the water looked inviting, and he stepped onto the deck of a certain Belle of the river.
Well, believe it or not, when I first stepped on the Belle Louisville 24 years ago, I was just a deckhand. And I worked my way up as a lead deckhand, and from lead deckhand to assistant chief mate.
In those 24 years, Ronnie says he's seen captains change, technology change, even the river industry change. But his job remained the constant in all of it.
Deckhands, their job is to maintain a safety organization around here, as far as, you know, each deck, make sure that we have no accidents or somebody falls overboard, or, you know, something like that. So we're more or less safety oriented.
This is a grasshopper pole, and it represents the type of spars that they used on the steamboats. I've been on the river all my life. I started on the river in 1952 as a young fella.
Now that young fella has become a seasoned captain of this 1800s replica of a raft boat that helped in the carrying of lumber during the logging days. He calls her the Clyde. But he got his start on our Belle, but it had a different name.
And started steamboating down here on the what's now the Belle of Louisville, back when it was the steamer Avalon as a 17-year-old deckhand.
And Captain Sanders has fond memories of the Avalon turning into the paddle boat and being called the Belle of Louisville. It's a history of the river that he enjoys telling, sharing, and letting kids experience.
I've been having a ball. It's fun, and it's especially fun when the kids come. Go out there and teach the kids how to throw a handy line, toss a line, throw a life buoy, just those things, and see the kids light up.
And, Vicki, you could see it in the captain's face. They truly enjoy sharing their livelihood with everyone. And that's what they're going to be doing this weekend at the centennial celebration of these riverboats and the festivities here and the celebration of the Belle's 100th birthday. So they both encourage everyone to come down to the 4th Street Wharf to enjoy the celebration and learn a little history about the river industry. Here on the 4th Street Wharf, Ann Bowden, WLKY News.
Thanks, Ann. Matt Milosevic and Monica Harden will be broadcasting a live half-hour special tonight at 7. You can see that on MeTV. Then tomorrow night, join Rick, Jay, and me for a live 90-minute program at 8 right here on WLKY. WLKY is a proud sponsor of the festival.